Hello everyone, welcome back to SparkspiritZ. In this video, we will discuss all the fighting styles in the first sea. Let's go straight to the first one. Combat is the basic fighting style every player starts with when beginning their adventure in BLOX fruits. As a starter style, combat is decent enough to get you going, but if you want to enhance your fighting capabilities, it's highly recommended to switch to dark step, electric, or water kung fu as soon as possible. Compared to other fighting styles available in the first sea, combat tends to be less effective, especially when facing tougher enemies. Advantages of combat. 1. Easy to use. Combat features simple controls, making it perfect for new players learning the basics of fighting in BLOX fruits. 2. Low lag. Combat abilities are designed with quick animations, minimizing lag during use. 3. Minimal knockback. Low knockback keeps enemies within reach, making it easier to chain consecutive attacks. 4. Decent combo potential. With the right setup, you can create simple yet effective combos using combat. Disadvantages of combat. 1. Low damage output. Unfortunately, combat deals significantly less damage compared to other fighting styles, making it less viable at higher levels. 2. Only 2 abilities. Unlike other fighting styles that have 3 to 4 abilities, combat offers only 2 skills, limiting your attack variety. 3. Short attack range. Combat is heavily reliant on close range attacks, requiring you to stay near enemies, which can be risky. 4. Slow M1 speed. The basic attack speed M1 of combat is relatively slow, though slightly faster than dark step. 5. Low mobility. Combat lacks any mobility-focused moves, leaving players more vulnerable to enemy attacks. While combat is a simple and beginner-friendly fighting style, its advantages are not enough to outweigh its weaknesses, especially compared to more advanced styles like electric or water kung fu. Therefore, it's highly advisable to upgrade to a better fighting style once you have enough money and reach the required level. Next, dark step. Dark step is one of the most iconic fighting styles available in BLOX fruits, perfect for players looking to start their journey with deadly kick-based attacks. This fighting style can be purchased in the first sea and other seas for $150,000 from the Dark Step teacher. One unique feature of dark step is that when players activate aura, the effect appears on their feet instead of their hands. This adds a visually distinct touch that highlights its kick-focused combat style. Advantages of dark step. 1. Great for farming in the first sea. With decent damage and area of effect on all its skills, dark step is highly effective for taking on groups of enemies in the first sea. 2. Cheapest fighting style. Dark step is the most affordable fighting style in the game, making it easily accessible even for new players. 3. On all moves. Every ability in dark step is designed to hit multiple targets, making it effective for crowd control. 4. Low mastery requirements. Unlocking dark step skills requires minimal effort in mastery, making it very beginner-friendly. Disadvantages of dark step. 1. Slow click speed. The basic attack speed M1 of dark step is the slowest among all fighting styles. Without an auto clicker, the sluggish attack speed can feel frustrating. 2. Less effective in PvP. Dark step underperforms in player versus player PvP battles due to slow startup time. Skills take longer to activate initially. Limited AO range. While all skills have AO, their range is relatively short for PvP scenarios. 3. Not ideal for fruit mains. Players relying on BLOX fruits as their primary damage source might find dark step less compatible with their playstyle. 4. Lower overall damage. Compared to advanced fighting styles like death step, dark step deals significantly less damage, especially at higher levels or against bosses. 5. Recommended upgrade to death step. While dark step is great early on, it's strongly advised to upgrade to death step as soon as you have the required resources for significantly better performance. Conclusion. Dark step is a solid fighting style for beginner players exploring the first sea. Its affordable price, our abilities, and low mastery requirements make it an excellent choice for farming and defeating large groups of enemies. However, for players focused on PvP or relying heavily on BLOX fruits, dark step may feel underwhelming. If you're seeking a fighting style with greater potential, consider upgrading to death step as soon as you have the funds and level. In the meantime, enjoy mastering the art of dark step kicks and make your BLOX Fruits journey even more exciting. Next, Electric. Electric is one of the popular fighting styles in BLOX Fruits and can be acquired in the first seed with its ability to deal decent damage and stun enemies. This fighting style is a perfect choice for beginners looking to start their journey with a solid power set. Electric can be learned from the mad scientist for $500,000, making it one of the pricier options for early players, but its benefits are well worth the investment. Advantages of Electric: 1. Decent click speed. Electric has a stable basic attack speed, making it beginner-friendly without the frustration of slow attacks. 2. Great choice for beginners. With versatile abilities, including a stun effect, Electric helps players control the battlefield more effectively. Its AO, area of effect, moves allow players to hit multiple enemies at once, making it excellent for farming in areas with large groups of enemies. 3. Effective against sea beasts. All Electric moves can damage sea beasts, making it a solid choice for taking down large enemies, especially at higher levels. 4. Stun for enemy control. A standout feature of Electric is its stun effect, which slows down enemies, giving players extra time to attack or strategize. Disadvantages of Electric: 1. Ineffective against rubber users. One of Electric's major drawbacks is that its attacks cannot damage enemies using rubber fruit, making it less useful in certain situations, especially PvP against rubber users. 2. Second slowest click speed. Compared to other fighting styles, Electric has a relatively slow click speed, although it's still faster than some, like Dark Step. 3. Below average damage. While Electric offers sufficient damage for beginners, it doesn't compare to higher level fighting styles like Superhuman or Dragon Breath, leading players to seek alternatives as they progress. 4. Ground-based attacks. All Electric moves are ground-based, making it less versatile for attacking airborne enemies or those moving at high speed. Tips for using Electric: use our abilities. Take advantage of Electric's owl moves to farm groups of enemies, especially in the first seed. Stun effect. Leverage the stun ability to slow down aggressive enemies, making them easier to handle. Sea Beast hunting. If you frequently battle sea beasts, Electric is an excellent choice to boost your efficiency. Conclusion: Electric is a fantastic fighting style for beginners who want a mix of control and owl attacks. While it has some limitations, such as being ineffective against rubber users and having below average damage, it remains a reliable choice for starting your journey in BLOX Fruits. If you find Electric lacking at higher levels, consider upgrading to stronger fighting styles like Electric Claw or others available in the second seed. But for now, enjoy the electrifying power of Electric and use its strengths to dominate your enemies in the first seed. Next, Water Kung Fu. Water Kung Fu is a fighting style available in the first seed for $750,000. Many players consider it one of the best styles for grinding, thanks to its fast attacks and effective AO area of effect capabilities. Additionally, Water Kung Fu's minimal knockback ensures enemies stay within range for continuous attacks. While Water Kung Fu serves as the foundation for Sharkman Karate, a more powerful style suited for PvP, it is already a strong choice for efficiently overcoming challenges in the first seed. Advantages of Water Kung Fu: 1. Extremely low M1 cooldown. Basic attacks, M1, have a very short cooldown, allowing players to land repeated hits in a short amount of time. This is ideal for battling multiple enemies or high HP foes. 2. Great for farming. Water Kung Fu excels at grinding because all its moves are AOE. Players can easily group up enemies and attack them simultaneously without disrupting their position with large knockbacks. 3. High damage, range, and hitbox. This style combines substantial damage, good attack range, and a wide hitbox, making it highly effective for farming from low to mid levels. 4. Strong combo potential. With practice, players can use Water Kung Fu to learn and execute effective combos, though its combo potential is more limited compared to advanced styles like Sharkman Karate. 5. Effective against sea beasts. All Water Kung Fu moves can damage sea beasts, making it a solid choice for taking on large enemies. 6. Highly recommended for first seed. Its high damage, excellent range, and fast M1 attacks make Water Kung Fu one of the best options for players in the first seed. Disadvantages of Water Kung Fu: 1. Less effective in PvP. While great for farming, Water Kung Fu is not highly recommended for PvP. Its attack speed and moves are outclassed by other styles with higher combo potential, such as Electric Claw or Sharkman Karate. 2. Requires close range. All Water Kung Fu moves need close range combat, so players must be cautious against enemies with long range attacks. 3. Moves require prediction. Some Water Kung Fu moves require good prediction to hit enemies, especially those with high mobility or unpredictable movement patterns. 4. Relatively expensive for beginners. At $750,000, Water Kung Fu is relatively costly for new players in the first seed. Players must manage their resources well to afford this style. Tips for using Water Kung Fu. Utilize owl moves to group enemies and attack them simultaneously while grinding. Focus on fast M1 attacks to deal consistent damage against high HP enemies. When fighting sea beasts, use all Water Kung Fu moves for sustained damage. Avoid relying on this style for PvP unless you've mastered its timing and positioning. Water Kung Fu is an excellent fighting style for first sea players focused on grinding and farming. With its quick attacks, wide owl, and solid damage, it's perfect for leveling up efficiently. However, players looking for more competitive options in PvP should consider upgrading to Sharkman Karate once available in the second seed. Water Kung Fu may not excel in every scenario, but for grinding in the first seed, it's undoubtedly one of the best choices. That's all the fighting styles in the first seed. If you have any ideas for the next content, please comment. And don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe buttons. See you in the next video.